test, Brother Ricky. He getting ready to allow you to face the last storm that you went through. And said that if you get through this, I'll begin to bless you. Because you got to understand, Paul said in this, he said, you're going to be hard pressed on every side. So don't think you're not going to go through anything. Don't think that the storm not going to start raging in your life. But you got to be strong enough to say, in spite of the storm, I had to go through this. I know that the light bill might be due, but I had to go through this. I know they're still talking about me, but I had to go through this. I know I might not have any money in my pocket, but I had to go through this, because after my storm, come on, that's right there, after my storm, I got the victory. But you got to understand that it don't take you waiting till your storm is over for you to get the victory. You got to begin to bless God while your trial is going on. You got to begin to bless God when it seems like all hope is gone. You got to begin to bless God when everybody say you ain't gonna make it. You got to bless God when they say you won't amount to anything. Lord, whatever I do, I'll bless your name. High five somebody, say I had to go through it. See, we don't understand how hard it's gonna get. We don't understand how much pressure we're gonna face. We don't understand how many obstacles we're going to have to go through when we decide to give God our life. See, we think it's going to be all hidey when we give God our life. We think that the Christian journey is going to be a little smoother when we decide to give our lives to God. But we got to get to a point where we get in a Job mentality. Job said, though you slay me, yet will I trust you. So I know I had to go through this in order for your power to be revealed. I'm going through this thing and I may not understand it, but the Bible declares that his ways are not your ways, and neither are his thoughts your thoughts. So the way you thinking it's going to end up, God going to do exceedingly and abundantly above all you could ever ask something. So now I realize that I'm not in this thing by mistake. Now I realize that I just didn't stumble across this obstacle by accident, but it was by divine appointment. Revealed. I had to go through this to go to my next elevation in God. I had to go through this for somebody else to be delivered. Can I talk personal to us? I had to go through it for her to get up off that abortion table. I had to go through it for him to drop down that marijuana. I had to go through it for those bill cans to be stepped on. But most of all, I had to go through it in order to be delivered for real.
For real.
So can I help somebody? Deliverance is not when you say you're done with a situation.
Amen.
But deliverance is when nobody else is around. That situation presents itself and you tell it no.
Yes, sir.